About 12 years ago, Sach called my office manager and said, I'd like to work for Mr. Bailey. And she said, Mr. Bailey is not hiring. Wham. So Sach had a lot of perseverance, and he waited about a week and called back again and said, I'd really like to shadow Mr. Bailey this summer and work for him. And Becky said, didn't you understand me? Mr. Bailey is not hiring. Wham. So Sach talked to his dad, I think, and his dad said, well, next time you call, just say, I want 5 minutes with Mr. Bailey's time, that's all. And Becky said, well, okay, come on. So Sach came into my office, and he was dressed really, really well, and he had that good smile and that great personality. So I said, okay, you can work with us this summer, but right now we need these flowers planted in our flower bed. And so Sach went out to the florist and got some begonias, and it was hot, it's June, and he was planted the begonias, and he did a great job. Those begonias lived for 3 or 4 years. And that summer, I had a wrongful death case in Jonesboro. So I persuaded the judge to let Sach sit at the counsel table with me during the trial. And in the middle of the first day, I needed some papers from the clerk's office downstairs. So I said, Sach, run down there to the clerk's office and get these papers. So he goes down there, and the steps had a little lip on them, and he catches the sole of his shoe on one of those steps, and so he gets kind of a duck bill effect.
It ripped it right off.
So he's pretty resourceful. He gets in our trial box, and we have some duct tape, and he wraps it around his shoe. And so at the end of the trial, the judge says, Mr. Bailey, come up here. So I said, yes, sir. I want you to take that young man out tonight and get him a new pair of shoes.